to day 3, ladies and gentlemen, of the CIW Anniversary Wres7leBration. I am the Colonist.
I am a Bizzle.
And we've got another return match. It is Freddy Krueger versus Crono, the recently converted Crono. If you recall, AB, if you recall, Crono was converted in a match by Satan in a backstage assault back at the 8 days of CIW.
Yep.
And we saw what happened to Crono. Of course, Satan faced Freddy Krueger that night. Yep. Freddy Krueger nearly had the win. Satan lured Crono in. Crono got the edge over Freddy Krueger, allowing Satan to pick up the victory because Satan believed that Freddy Krueger was not worth his time to convert.
Yep.
So now Freddy Krueger, furious, demanded this match with Crono, a man that he faced in a triple threat match at the Wres7leBration last year for the CIW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
And it was a big thorn in the side to Freddy Krueger. So this is a match, this one-on-one match is one that we have not had the chance to have. So a little bit of vengeance tied in from a year's time long ago. Here tonight. And this is just the match to start off. We got 5 matches for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
This is going to be a huge day as Freddy Krueger makes his way to the ring. And we've seen quite a lot out of Freddy Krueger in the past year, AB, have we not?
Stacked block for the boy. Yes, we have.
Yeah. CIW Heavyweight Championship victory.
Yep.
Subsequent loss a couple days later.
Yep.
Then, of course, matches going on from there. Freddy Krueger's record, all in all, over the course of his entire career, is actually not terrific. He is 5-15.
Okay. Oh, he's got.
Wait a second. What the hell is Nathan Von Schrader doing here? Nathan Von Schrader, another member of the cult of Satan, Satan's soldiers, whatever the hell they want to call themselves.
Oh, wow.
And Crono, this is a one-on-one match, but of course, Crono from Chrono Trigger brought some accompaniment.
Of course.
In the form of Nathan Von Schrader. Pretty classic Satan's cult, don't you think?
Oh, most definitely. Hopefully they don't have any underhanded tactics, and this match seems to be coming out pretty fair.
Yeah, well, we saw enough of that back in December when the army was assembled from this 5-man contingent. Of course, the other 2 members, Waluigi and Dr. Dirty, formerly known as Mr. Clean, competing later on tonight for the CIW Tag Team Championships against Neo and Riddick. We will have that action coming up. But right now, a match of vengeance, a personal vendetta between these two. But the X Factor, Nathan Von Schrader, in the corner of Crono. Here we go. What do you got, AB?
I'm gonna put my vote in for Freddy. You know, he's had a rough year last year. I think he's probably had it with all the bull crap. He's gonna go ahead and try and
yeah, definitely
make amends.
Yeah, definitely has vengeance in his eyes. He's hard to blame the guy. Oh, and a right hand by Crono, a vicious right hand. Now coming back, referee tonight. Also Jonah Hill.
Okay.
Jonah Hill went through a wild weight transformation, as he is known to do, to referee here tonight. And of course, we are in a new location once again.
Where are we at, man?
This time we are in the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta.
Okay.
We have made a move. So we are now in Atlanta. So we're in Hot Atlanta here tonight.
Oh boy.
And now a Snapmare by Freddy Krueger.
Snapmare.
As we continue things and appropriately so for the amount of Satan soldiers, Satan familiar with the heat, and of course we're here in Hot Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta.
And Crono's record is honestly not much better than Freddy's. It's 6-17.
Okay.
The man with the most losses in CIW history.
Wow.
Crono. But he has somehow remained a thorn in the side. Of course, former Money in the Bank winner. Went on to cash it in a triple threat match between Bruce Lee and Freddy Krueger.
Goes to show it's not how many you win, but how you win.
And when you win. It's not how many, it's the opportunities. And of course, there's always controversies in matches. There's disqualifications, there's countouts, there's battle royals. You get thrown over the top in a 30-man battle royal. You know, it goes on your record.
True.
That doesn't mean you were pinned. That doesn't mean you were made to submit. So it's hard with statistics. Because they don't tell the whole story.
Yeah.
But these two certainly would still love a win in that column, but so much more than just getting a win here tonight. Now a triangle choke by Crono. Do you see an intensity difference between him now that he's converted as opposed to the Shades of Black? Holding on to the count here, gets the 5, will be disqualified.
Wowza. Yeah, I definitely noticed. I feel like it's giving them a bit of a power amp recently.
Yeah, definitely a more aggressive tone to these guys.
Makes you wonder if Satan's using part of his power to power everybody up, and it weakens him.
Kind of feels we'll see what happens with Satan. Of course, Satan competing tomorrow night
Oh boy.
in an extremely high-profile match. I will not name it. I'm going to let you guys wait and see who it is.
Oh boy.
You're going to have to do what you normally have to do in these situations. I say it every time. But wait, before I get to it, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh.
That's Freddy Krueger's Nightmare on Elm Street. Is that going to be enough to put Crono away?
He's going to try. We'll see.
And Nathan Von Schrader on the side, very upset, has not gotten involved so far.
I think you were about to tell those people to like, subscribe,
I was.
and ring that bell, and switch it to all.
Yeah, don't personalize, switch it to all, otherwise you're not going to get what you need to get.
Heck yeah.
1 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to be revealing, once again, premiering Day 4 on the actual anniversary, on our 7-year anniversary, February the 4th. Going to be a great time. Of course, we have the World Heavyweight Championship match, Wario and Bruce Lee, going to be competing. Freddy raining down the punches.
Oh, man.
This is a man on a mission to exact some revenge here, AB.
Dropping and blocking.
Wario and Bruce Lee in action. Of course, we saw, as we mentioned, Satan's going to be in action. Other high profile. Of course, the original match, the Prince of Persia and Symbiote Spider-Man renew their rivalry. Oh, the combo. Fisherman Plex pin. Is it going to be enough? And some people call that a Snapdragon. I'm not one of those people.
Snapdragon.
But Crono trying to get himself back into this, but right now it has been all Sling Blade, Freddy Krueger. Fun facts about this match, AB. The debut match with Freddy Krueger was against Bruce Lee, and he won it. Did Freddy Krueger on March the 5th, 2014. The day before that, Crono beat Johnny Cage and Jimmy Corderas in a TLC triple threat, and he won his debut. And then on October the 14th, 2014, Crono and Freddy faced each other one-on-one. Crono, a member of the Shades of Black at the time, beat Freddy. So these guys certainly have a history together. And of course, as we mentioned, the Wres7leBration last year, also a big part of it. Oh, big Northern Lights suplex there. Freddy staying on top of this. So high stakes built in with a rich tapestry of history. And that's what you get at Colonial Impact Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
Dropkick.
The best action with the best and most engaging, believable stories you can imagine.
Pull on that leg.
Now Freddy wrenching the leg.
Michael Corleone didn't bring any snacks.
Michael Corleone was busy today. He's getting ready for his match.
That, and he was mad about the old betting thing.
Later on tonight, yeah, I figured he would be. I figured he would be.
His secretary called.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be an issue, but and now the cover, and Crono got busted open too, and it's over. Wow, Freddy, you got to say Freddy pretty much dominated that match.
Leg smack tore down.
Freddy with that spinning heel kick, busting Crono open. Interesting that Von Schrader did not get involved.
He was probably told not to.
Came down tonight. Well, it's why show up? Why show up? Maybe just support, but Crono getting wrecked because Freddy Krueger had a point to make, and boy, did he make it.
Well, maybe Satan needed someone to study him.
Well, who knows?
Learn how. Who knows?
But Satan, of course, beat Freddy before, so who knows what Freddy Krueger's going to go, but a win, a huge help here.
Wow.
As we move on to the next match.